What if beauty was not about how perfectly you fit in, but how boldly you stand out? What if confidence was not inherited but created? In every photo, every outfit, every fearless choice to be yourself. That is the story of Tana Rain, a woman whose name has become synonymous with boldness, creativity, and unapologetic confidence. In a world that often tells women to tone themselves down, Tana chose to turn the volume all the way up, and the world listened. Tana Rain's rise did not begin in luxury studios or with elite photographers. It began with something simple, a deep love for fashion and self-expression. From a young age, she had an eye for aesthetics. She would experiment with colors, fabrics, and accessories, creating styles that reflected her emotions. What made Tana different was not just her beauty, but her ability to make people feel something through her presence. Every look she created was a statement, every pose a reminder that self-love could be an art form. Like many curvy women entering the modeling world, Tana faced the unspoken rules that often try to limit beauty to one body type. Early in her journey, she was told she was too bold, too curvy, too confident. But rather than letting criticism break her spirit, she turned it into fuel. Every no became her motivation to prove that confidence does not need permission. When she began sharing her photos on Instagram, something unexpected happened. People began to notice. Her posts did not just showcase outfits, they carried emotion, attitude, and authenticity. She was not trying to copy anyone. She was creating her own lane. Her energy was raw and magnetic, drawing in followers who saw in her something powerful, the courage to be visible without apology. Her content evolved into a celebration of individuality. Whether she was wearing streetwear, a casual dress, or an elegant evening gown, she carried the same message. Style is not about size, it is about self-expression. Her photos told stories. Her captions reminded followers that true fashion is about how you make yourself feel, not how others perceive you. As her influence grew, she began collaborating with photographers and brands who appreciated her authenticity. Soon, Tana Rain was not just another influencer. She was a voice of a generation tired of hiding behind filters and fear. Her Instagram page became a movement, a space where confidence met creativity. People followed her not just for fashion tips, but for inspiration. She shared her ups and downs, her process of learning to love herself, and her belief that beauty should never come with conditions. What makes Tana so captivating is her duality. She can be fierce and soft, glamorous and grounded, confident yet deeply human. Her followers describe her as real, the kind of influencer who does not pretend to have it all figured out, but still stands tall with grace. She uses her influence not only to showcase fashion, but to open conversations about body image, mental health, and empowerment. Tana has spoken openly about the pressure of social media perfection, how easy it is to compare, to doubt, to feel invisible. But instead of letting that pressure define her, she turned her platform into a reminder that everyone deserves to feel seen. She often tells her followers, "You do not need to be perfect to be powerful." That message, simple yet profound, resonates across generations. Her growth as a model has been built not on controversy or hype, but on consistency and authenticity. Every post feels intentional, every photo carefully crafted to communicate emotion. She treats modeling not as performance, but as storytelling. Each outfit, pose, and look a new chapter in her creative journey. Through her lens, fashion becomes more than fabric. It becomes freedom. Her collaborations with curvy fashion brands have expanded her influence even further. She has modeled for independent designers who share her mission to make every woman feel confident and included. She has also become a go-to face for campaigns that celebrate body diversity and authenticity. And while fame has followed, Tana has never lost her grounding. She continues to remind her audience that success is not measured by numbers, but by impact, the number of hearts you touch, the lives you inspire, the people you remind that they matter. Tana's visual storytelling often breaks boundaries. Her bold shoots blend fashion with emotion, a perfect balance of strength and softness. She is known for creating images that look less like photos and more like moments frozen in time, full of energy and meaning. Her confidence does not shout, it radiates. And through her journey, she has become a symbol of what happens when passion meets purpose. But perhaps what defines her most is her mindset. Tana Rain believes that beauty is not a competition, it is a collaboration. She often uplifts other models, shares their work, and encourages her followers to celebrate each other instead of comparing. Her approach to success is refreshingly selfless. She understands that lifting others never dims your own light. Today, Tana stands among the new wave of digital influencers reshaping modern fashion. She represents a future where curves are celebrated, individuality is valued, and confidence is contagious. She has proven that being bold is not arrogance, it is freedom. And in every shoot, every post, and every word she shares, she continues to inspire thousands to embrace their full selves without hesitation. Her story reminds us that beauty cannot be boxed or measured. It is a spectrum of self-love, creativity, and resilience. Tana Rain's journey teaches that when you stop trying to fit in, you finally begin to stand out. So, if her story resonates with you, if you have ever looked in the mirror and wished you could see beauty the way she does, remember this: you already have everything you need. Confidence is not something you wait for, it is something you choose. And here on Curvy Verse, we celebrate that choice, the decision to be bold, to be kind, to be beautifully, unapologetically you. If Tana's story inspired you, make sure to like this video, share it with someone who needs encouragement, and subscribe to Curvy Verse for more empowering stories from the incredible world of curvy models and digital icons. Together, we will keep building a community where confidence is the new definition of beauty.